checking out Iglehart Podcast channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future content. Let's get it. Alright guys, this is Galak here back for another supernatural moment. We are on episode 7, Hookman. This was a cool episode. I thought the concept was good, but the episode itself, it was alright, I think it was really slow. Leading in, the beginning was great. The two kids in the car, and then he ends up hanging the guy upside down and gutted, and you see him walking, the hook man walking and scraping the signs with his hook. That shit all looked cool. So it was a super good start, and then it took a super drop. It really slow storytelling. Still good acting, but slow storytelling. So wasn't a big fan of this, but the ending was awesome, which we'll get to here shortly. But throughout the episode, another typical supernatural episode. I feel like this was probably the first filler out of the series, or at least of season 1. Haven't really dealt with a lot of fillers yet, but I think this was the first filler. Didn't really say much about John and where he was at and them searching for him. It was kind of like, hey, let's just work this case and go from there. Easter egg, this was the first episode that rock salt rounds used in a shotgun. This is the first episode. We know, as a supernatural fanatic, that is like a staple for supernatural. They have way too many shotguns with salt rounds, or rock salt rounds. So this was the first episode that was presented. I thought that was pretty cool that I caught that little nugget. But yeah, something else I noticed I think is really funny. Let's say all this hunting shit was real. I wasn't a big fan of school. Did decent, but wasn't a big fan of school. But research, not my thing. And seeing the amount of motherfucking research that they gotta do to fucking find, who they're after or what they're after and what they need to do, man, just takes hours and hours of time, man. I don't think I'd be the greatest hunter, or at least that portion of hunting. I'd have to have a partner who liked to do that shit, because I wouldn't be able to do all that research. Something else that was cool about the episode, first time since Jessica's death, Sam was interested or had some feelings for a female. Thought it was pretty cool. I don't really know how much time it's been from episode 1 to episode 7, how many months or weeks or whatever or whatnot. But hopefully it's been a little bit, because it's like, damn, you just lost Jessica, your damn near fiance, and here you are making out with this chick. But he did stop her, so I'll give some credit there. Everybody loves Sam. I'm not hating on you, Sam, I promise. But yeah, it was just cool to see him opening up a bit and shit like that. But let's go to the climax of the episode, man. Hookman, he looked awesome. He looked like some dark version of The Undertaker from WWE with a hook like Candyman. It was pretty cool. It looked cool. The disappearing act and shit that he was doing was pretty awesome. Kind of reminded me also of, like, what was it? I Know What You Did Last Summer. That killer from that movie. It was kind of similar, but I thought he looked great. The fight scene at the end between all of them was great. And then the CGI, again, still getting better, just like I say on every episode. Moving forward from episode 1, when he burnt up, when Dean threw the cross into the fire, the remaining portion of the actual original hook that was reforged into that cross, it looked amazing. It was dope. So good shit. I'll give this episode, let's just say, a 7. 6.57. And if I do say 6.5, it's a good 6.5, if that means anything to anybody. Like I said, the concept was good. It just was a little too slow for me, but not too bad. But like I said, the ending definitely made up for it. It was all good. Story plot was there. So yeah, but hope everybody is enjoying season 15, the final season of the series. I've really enjoyed it. It's definitely had some tear jerkers already. It has that damn what do you call that shit? Game of Thrones feel. Nobody's safe. You really never know who the fuck is gonna get killed or not. So yeah, man, hopefully everything will keep being on the up and up, and it'll keep being great. We got this break here for Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody has a happy Thanksgiving here coming up, and we'll see you next time for the next episode of Supernatural Moment. Hey, like I always say, keep fighting. Peace.